That's the fire right there, bro. Come on. There we go. It'll be a beautiful game here, boys.
Hello there and welcome to Autzen Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. We've been tracking this matchup for weeks, thinking about a possible top 5 collision. Both teams have done their part, and now, here we are. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Knights will kick this deep to start us off.
Alright, boys. Might not be an easy one. Computer's usually easy, but...
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12.
Very talented Oregon team in their house.
The Oregon Ducks will begin with less than ideal field position off that poor return. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say,
he does what?
It's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is, he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses.
Where are you going, brother?
By the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
So after the incompletion,
Maybe y'all do something different this time.
From the shotgun,
Oh my lord. Let's go
tackle
defense.
behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Should probably use it as linebacker.
Defense is coming after him.
Freaking knew it, bro. There's no way that happens if I use him. Ah! I hate myself sometimes.
That's exactly
Oh,
what you
I
want to
hate
see
that.
here from this offense. A big
So
third down
annoying.
conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this
No
opening.
way you let that dude throw across his body. Defense. Come on. Oh, yeah, my freaking stud defense is hurt.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a
Not a good
timeout
start,
and
boys.
check it
Not a
out.
good start.
The Ducks pick up enough for a first down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Where are you going,
They'll
big
stop
dog?
him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Where are you going?
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Oh,
There's a screen pass to the running back.
ain't no way, boys. What are we doing?
Well, the running back that time just
Come on.
sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Oh, man, here, brothers.
And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Jeez.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Oh, this is a painful drive.
By this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that
So
conversion.
still mad about that 3rd and 14, whatever they had.
Looking to throw. Lets it go. He makes the
Oh, brother. There you go.
They bring him down, but an explosive play
Oof.
by this offense.
This has been brutal.
And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability
Got
to
the
run,
flats
remember,
taken out. Y'all ain't going there.
As well. Second down after the
Not a
incompletion.
single play. Lead on the flats.
Dropping back, it's Payne. And he'll lost it to the end
Thank
zone.
you.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Big
And we're
takeaway,
gone.
now looking for
And
a
we're
big
gone.
return. Pass midfield.
And we're freaking gone, boys.
He's
Let's
past
go.
the 30. The 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown.
Come on.
UCF.
Come on.
Now, there's a risky throw here, so close to the goal
Freaking
line.
best,
This
boys.
defender makes this
Freaking
interception
best.
because sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't.
Undefeated, no
He gave him
customs.
momentum and the
Hope y'all know
speed
that.
he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
It's happening this year. I'm talking my talk this year.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And a powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6.
Good play call.
They got to recover from
Oh,
that.
my Lord.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
Oh, my Lord.
Huge gain before
Just
he
like that.
slips out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. First
Unfortunate.
down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report and look at him on film all week. The defense
What kind of play call was that, dog? I had everybody over there.
And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake.
Oh, thank you, because I got hit the first
Big
one.
play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that
Gotta send
if the
somebody, bro.
offensive line is not going to give the quarterback
Actually,
time to throw.
I'm gonna
That sack makes it third down.
freaking.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
Yeah,
Pressure comes, and once again,
I wouldn't give them nothing there.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Almost.
Tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. The Knights offense gets their first crack now. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, 2 of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude. He doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Runner with
Go.
an impressive
Oh.
spin move there. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage?
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
I don't know why he stopped.
So second down and 6 coming up.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick route. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Hold your block, 76.
There by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He hands it off from the gun. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Looks right for
go.
completion. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him
He didn't stick with that flat route. It was weird.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here's the handoff on first and goal.
Dog, I don't know how that got bounced out so hard.
The clock running, that'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And it's UCF in the lead, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. They're going to run the option.
I mean,
Pitch play to the back. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Knights. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Pressure is coming. Some hard running there.
brother, there ain't no way.
Catch is made. Room to
Brother, there ain't no way. And then I took that stupid.
Green grass ahead. Crosses the 10. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
looking to set up a screen pass.
Oh my gosh, cut that inside, bro.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Brought down out at the 46.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds his target, and it's complete. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Pass rush.
Oh, I needed a hair, brother. I needed a literal hair.
Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
What is the play call right now?
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. We'll see if they can convert.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Good block, 2-6. Saved me there.
Out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, I'm a big fan of
Told you I was
that.
not going to
Like
leave.
that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but tell you what, they've planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Oh, man, I need one decent block here.
On the run, it's Claiborne. He's got a lane.
I got it.
The end zone. Touchdown, UCF. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop?
Some business. I don't know. What are we calling here, boys?
The drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To the air. It's Payne. Throws it to the right.
Wait.
Finds a man
How are you doing safe catches, bro? That's crazy.
The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Didn't get it.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. One of those critical third down plays coming up.
No, sir.
Backwards, losing 3 yards.
That's
there.
freaking guy.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. The returner brought down by that coverage team. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made to the 32. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
No, dude. Why did he? I hate my quarterback, dog. He don't.
Well, Chris, the offense
every time.
takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Oh, so close.
Stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Now passing the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Knights come up to the line in a hurry-up. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Knights.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the 2nd half. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. To throw, it's Payne. He's from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they get him down. Completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make his throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field.
Dude, freaking block.
Makes the stop on this return. The offense comes back out there. Not much time.
Get past and play one.
Just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back.
No, why did he stop? Why did he stop? Why did he stop? And they got a 2nd left, right? I'm gonna puke. It was a slant, brother. Keep going. You're wide open.
On the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
I literally gave him these 3 points in the puke.
And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down. They're going to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback keeps the football. He's past the marker and still going. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Looking for the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Pitch it back. Makes a nice move there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Another handoff to him on second and goal. Touchdown, UCF. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession.
Oh, no. Went the wrong way.
Tackle made at the 23 as they gained some
I thought for sure he was going outside.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it second down. Back to pass. It's Payne.
No, he's open. Perfect play call.
Caught, but not enough for a first down. He'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can he get there on the ground?
No, sir.
And the play goes nowhere.
Thought this was.
Up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team to field position.
I'm freaking hitting fair catch, bro.
The coverage team there. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Play action here on first down.
Dude, he's not supposed to let him come back. Freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out.
And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a
Both
turnover.
my interceptions all
And they were in
around.
business.
Out of the shotgun, he hands
Brother,
it off.
he freaking
Tackled
destroyed.
behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think
Yes,
it's
sir.
allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for a
Oh,
deep
wait!
completion.
It just
They lost
happened.
the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do
This game
it
has
all.
been
Receiving
extremely frustrating.
behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him
Busted
catch the
plays
ball
and
underneath, just
freaking
like this.
turnovers.
And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Oh my gosh, Walker block.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get an offensive lineman out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Dog, I
Cannot connect. Incomplete.
can't come.
Fourth down.
I'm
Man,
just
on
in
your
shambles.
own side of the field,
Can't do
you're
it.
playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can. Sometimes is just
Bro, shut
hand the ball
up.
off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing.
Don't float
and a
it.
first down.
Thank you.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Hey, dog. I
Can they catch him?
have no words
Inside the 20.
for this game.
Touchdown, Oregon. And the defense adds 6 interception return. And a
What
big
a
six.
night.
Monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a deep shot here.
Thank you.
Makes the
Freaking finally.
Touchdown. Still no answer for this offense. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking downfield. It's Payne. He finds his man.
Look at this. Look at this.
And he's wrapped up short of
Cats
the
are loaded, brother. Loaded.
Time runs down here in the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up.
Thank you.
The ball is picked off.
Freaking
It's a short
thank you.
return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. And looking to throw now on first down. Extending the play now. He's got room looking for the end zone.
Let's go. Come on.
UCF.
Boy, Savage.
Beatdown continues.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's
Freaking great
surveying
play.
the entire field trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at
Well,
the 25.
so much for y'all's post game.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the
Fourth
field.
quarter is going
This
to be
drive is important.
mine.
Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it go quickly. And it's complete downfield. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield. It's Payne. Short connection to the tight end here. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Hits the running back in the flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's running out of time here. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got
Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go.
They get him down after a short return, but
Call me Lurky, baby.
gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand.
Call me
You do
Lurky,
everything you
baby.
can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Bad blitz.
Makes a quick catch.
Bad blitz by y'all.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Follow the stop route, brother.
Too much on that one. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for some space. It's Claiborne. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 34.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen.
That's it for Chauncey.
120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks left and
no, I got stuck.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for 6.
Come on.
Touchdown, Knights. And the route is on. And they get set now to try
Savage with a bounce back fourth quarter. We like that.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Running out of time in the pocket.
Brother, about to say if he escapes again, we're going to rage.
For the defense. On the 12-yard line, it's second and long now. Dropping back, it's Payne. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game
is
turned
we're
out.
definitely
That's
very
another
good.
sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync,
freaking fair call it.
pressure, and a big part of
Don't
the
hurt
reason
my
they're
boy.
enjoying this lead right now.
Let's just sub everybody out, bro. No, making no chances.
Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pocket breaking down.
Ooh.
Picks up the first down and still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What is this?
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. The offense will set up on
We
first
get big
and
heads
10.
a pass right here if they leave it open.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Run him over. Oh no, he got stuck in the mud.
Very tough second down coming up now. Offense behind the sticks facing a second and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Applying for the touchdown on the right side.
No.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now, a crucial third down and goal.
Last play, boys. For all the marbles.
On the ground, trying to punch it
No.
into the score. And the defense smothers it.
I got timeout off. Let's go.
And a timeout is taken with just
Alright, let's see. Oh, we hit him with a trap play?
So what's the play
Oh,
call?
nah, hold on. We're gonna flip the play. We're gonna option. No, we're gonna do an option.
It's an option look.
Let's go.
He'll toss it to the back.
No way, we gotta hold.
And
No
it's a
way.
touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about.
Crazy.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10
And
yards.
that's the game.
This one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Alright, I did my
This
part.
game would be a lot closer.